sometimes can be hard to diagnose, but if you have a squealing sound, it could be your alternator belt and may need to be replaced. Hi, I'm Barbara Terry with AutoMD. Belts can become noisy when they're wet, worn, or loose. If your belt is not working properly, then it's time to replace it. Parts and tools needed. In order to inspect and replace the alternator belt, you will need a new alternator belt. You will also need a flashlight, an impact gun, a screwdriver, and flare nut wrenches. Your own vehicle's components and parts may differ, so always refer to your vehicle's owner's manual for details. For your safety, we recommend wearing safety glasses, latex gloves, and closed-toed shoes when working on your vehicle. Before opening the hood, take the key out of the ignition. Always make sure the shocks on the hood fully support its weight. If you suspect your hood shocks are not working properly, use a hood prop tool to lift the hood securely. When disconnecting battery cables, be sure to always disconnect the negative cable first, and do not allow it to come into contact with a negative terminal post while working on the vehicle. It's a good idea to wrap the battery cable with a shop rag and tuck it away from the terminal. Next, locate the alternator belt near the front of your engine. Inspect the belt carefully. I would recommend twisting the belt over to check the underside for glazing, cracks, and other damage. Check for oil or any place the belt is wet. You will probably want to check the belt tension as well. Try pushing down in the middle section of the belt. If there is more than ½ inch of tension, you will want to tighten the belt. In order to replace the belt, you will want to loosen the alternator mounting bolts using the proper size socket and ratchet or a combination wrench. Now you will be able to move the alternator inward so that you can loosen the belt. You will simply want to install the new belt in reverse order. Make sure the belt is fully seated in the groove of the pulleys. Pull the alternator until the belt is tight. Tighten the mounting bolts while gently moving the alternator unit to achieve proper belt tension. You will want to recheck the belt tension and adjust if necessary. Now it's time to start your engine. If you've replaced the alternator belt properly, then you will not hear that squealing sound. On behalf of AutoMD, I'm Barbara Terry with how to replace your alternator belt.